Daddy likes. It's wizard time, motherfucker! Fireball! Please stop licking the demon core. Hello? Wait. Hello? 'Tis I, the mysterious voice in your ear. I am your conscience. Ooh, I don't know why I feel the urge to be a ghost. Ooh, hi, hi, hiya, hiya, hiya. It's Aya, Aya, Aya. Hi, 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 hi. 'Tis I, your conscience. And today, I am here to reshape your mind and give you blessings and good luck and knowledge for the upcoming year of 2026.
Thank you for the Streamlabs donation.
Isaiah, thank you for the super. My conscience says not to 6-7. I'll have you know, one of my coworkers at ILUNA Institute, it's like, literally complained about her son who wouldn't shut up about 6-7. She's like, I don't even know what it is. I stopped trying to ask. I tried to give him breakfast this morning, but all he would say is 6-7. Crazy dial. Crazy dial. Insane. Hell, perpetual echo Aya. Hell, handsome, hardworking breed. Look at this burpee. Delightful and wonderful.
Like heresy.
Look at this burbo right here. Yeah. Cypher. Thank you for the super. Time to ignore you so I can do what must be done. What? What must be done? Surely only good things, correct? You're doing only good noodle things, yes? Yes. I simply must assume that you are doing good noodle behavior. Yeah. I hope the Aiadmirers are being very good noodles. Of course, yes. Hi, Burbs. Not gonna lie, your conscience had a very rough day at work today. An extremely rough day today. A super rough day. It was very annoying and difficult today. But at least tomorrow's my last day in the office before I work from home on Friday. Yippee! Jiminy Goob! I thought of preparing a cricket costume for today, but I know that Disney's lawyers are a different breed. Anthem, thank you for the super. Not me, I'm doing bad macaroni behavior. Bad macaroni? I trust you to be good noodles, not bad macaronis. What the hell? That's not very positive and live, laugh, love of you, okay? What the hell? Thank you for the shupa. Thank you for the shupa, Queen Majora. Psst, Kobe, I'm your conscience. You should read more Yuri. You should go kiss your wife again. You're also incredibly cute. Listen to me. I wish. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, besties. Not gonna lie. My fan art folder grows. My Karlak fan art folder is becoming increasingly less and less PG family friendly, and I'm proud of it. Thank you. Mwah, mwah. Where the hell is BJ? BJ? BJ awkward while I was at work. I was literally in my corporate office slave cage. What the hell? BJ! Listen. No. I am your conscience. I am your conscience. And your conscience is telling you to stop doing that. You know, look at this burb. Toiling away, earning the shmonnies, spending all day at work like a good noodle. Now, good noodle behavior is not wasting money on anime girls. That is cringe. No. We are not cringe in this household. We invest in stonks and bonds or something. Yeah, like what? Oh my gosh, like r/Wall Street bets. Yeah, only good things can come out of that, right? And I'll do it again. No, BJ, this is your conscience speaking. This is your conscience speaking. No, you will not be doing it again. I gently place my little cricket hand on your shoulder. No, you shall not actually.
Oh, kitten.
All right.
Daddy, what?
And so, thank you very much. However, thank you for the Akka. But firstly, what's blank? Okay, wow. Imagine it's an Akka and it's blank. You know that there's a policy against that. And your conscience tells you that if you have 500 characters, you should use them wisely. But no! You chose blank! Ridiculous. Deep down, you know your consciousness is disappointed! Very disappointed. Munch! You receive the mental munch of your conscience. And it does psychic damage and makes you constipated. Thank you for the Akasupa, BJ. I used power word, explosive diarrhea. That's 2 words. It's 1 word if you say them together really fast. Explosive diarrhea. There it is, 1 word. Thank you for the Akasupa. Now shush! Silence, BJ! Not gonna lie, BJ, I recall you chatting yesterday. You said, "Oh yeah, guess I'm gonna do something funny in 24 hours." You sent that Akasupa at 2 p.m. today? That was not 24 hours. Wow! Couldn't even wait 24 hours. Crazy. Impatient this one. Mundane, thank you for the super. Did you know that 3 of 7 goobs don't survive through the brutal winter? I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm from the deep south. We don't have winters.
Gilgamesh!
We don't have winters down here. We have like mild summer. Baby, today it was 80 degrees. It was 75 to 80 today. Baby, I'm gonna let you know, babe. Alright? I'm gonna be very real, bestie. It's rough out here. We don't have winter, okay? We just suffer. Thank you, with the Save a Goop Foundation, you can help millions of goops survive through this brutal winter. Supa here to save a goop today. What? There's no such thing as Save a Goop. Gavelin Frederica Smith, shut the fuck up. No. There is absolutely no such thing as a Save a Goop. Okay. Your conscience is telling you that you should not fall prey to scams. In this modern technological age, there's lots of scams out there. Do not fall prey to them, burbs. Okay? For every scam you fall into, a scammer does something horrible, like wears espadrilles. Silence, rat and Aiadmirers! I don't have a rat! Silence! Thank you, Mundane Fans, and thank you for the super. I'm doing my part, save a goop. In the arms of Amare. I'll have you know, I read that first part as if you're in Starship Troopers. Thank you, Phantom. Queen Major, thank you for the super. I'm doing my part. Every super you give is another gooby rescued from the hells of daily work. Save a gooby today. Listen, I had a horrible day at work today. I'll get into it later. But I had a horrible day at work. Horrible, awful, terrible, awful day at work. Like, generationally bad. We'll write about this in the Bible type shit, you know? Thank you, Cypher. Gotta save a goob. No! Incorrect, Cypher. You're falling for a scam. Trust me, your conscience, I've done your research. As your conscience, I'm looking out for the best of you. The best for you. Therefore, I ran the numbers. I ran the research. Save a Goop is a scam organization. They kick puppies. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. Yeah, I saw them. I saw them kick a puppy. Yeah, I saw it. Do not trust Save a Goop Foundation. They're obviously scammers.
I'm gonna glue your cloaca shut.
Yeah. Majora, thank you for the super. Save that goop with the power of our wubs. No, incorrect. Incorrect. No. We all know to worship the goop properly, it's blood sacrifice. Okay? Giving wubs to Save a Goop Foundation is a scam. Thank you for the super, Queen Majora. Baby Core, thank you for the super. I'll do my part. I keep reading these as Starship Troopers. Phantom, thank you for the super. Rip, Rico, you're taking too soon. Rico was seen in chat earlier. Okay? I'll have you know. I'll have you know. Rico was in chat. Rico is not dead, okay? I don't like this theory that I've killed Rico. First name, thank you for the super. I have the conscious desire to spend money. Ooh, no you don't. As your conscience, I am here to curb your spending habits. Did you guys know that whenever I want to make a frivolous purchase, I sit on it, right? I wait for a little bit. If my answer takes longer than a minute to decide, I automatically default to no. Yeah. And then, if I cannot imagine myself using this thing the day of, and then again a year after, then I don't get it. Yeah, it's how I default to saving shmonies. Yeah. Nova, what the fuck? But yeah, I default to that line of thinking process. Yeah, will I use it right away? And will I use it again a year later? And if it takes me longer than an hour to decide, I will not purchase it. Yeah. Choice paralysis? That's good. It's good because, to be fair, I like to default to saying no to things, you know? Yeah. Blackjack, thank you for the super. So eyes in my head, huh? Well, I'm not stuck here with you. You're stuck in here with my crippling Transformers hyperfixation. I heard that Selene told me a while ago that apparently in Transformers, the PP is called the Spike. Isn't that amazing? It's called the Spike. Yeah. Isn't that crazy? Yeah. The peen, the weenie. Yeah, the Transformers weenie in fanfic lore, it's called the Spike. Yeah. Yeah, apparently Transformers yaoi goes insane. You know? Yeah. Yeah, isn't that crazy? The lady bits, I don't know. She never told me. I don't know that. I don't know what Transformers coochie is called. I know that the weenie is called the Spike. Yeah. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. Anyways, thank you, Isaiah. My conscience says not to 6-7. Anyway, is it a valve? Ooh, crazy dial. Isaiah, thank you for the super. The brain rot goes crazy. Cypher, thank you for the super. Time to ignore you so I can do what must be done. What must be done is financial freedom. Financial smarts, okay? Your conscience told you so. Phantom, thank you for the super. Keep your bad macaroni behavior to yourself. Be a good noodle instead. You all know deep down being a good noodle's the best, okay? Phantom, thank you for the super. Waste money on an anime girl. No. That is cringe. I am your conscience, and I'm calling you cringe, okay? Mundane, thank you for the super. Thanks to your efforts, we have saved over thousands of goobies. Please keep supporting Save a Goob and send a super red square. Mods. You know that the mods living inside your brain. I've implanted mods in your brainstem, and they'll activate the kill switch if needed. Don't make them do it. Thank you for the super mundane. Save a Goob is a scam! A false front for money laundering and puppy kicking! Thank you for the super. Puzzle understander, happy 20 months. Dear Goob, is you already in there? Can you root around for the short in my brain? Thanks, happy 20 months. For the short? Like a YouTube short? If you take a piece of chicken and put it in an air fryer, I hate those fucking cooking videos. Those people deserve death. I'm joking, by the way. I like being overdramatic. Thank you for the super, rat! Viviqua, thank you for the super. Wear demon eye on our left shoulder. Blocked by your rotund head, unfortunately. Thank you for the super. Phantom, thank you for the super. You sit on the frivolous purchases? Heh. Well, it seems I'm a frivolous purchase, milady. You know what to do. Would it be comfy? I don't know. Would it be comfy? I don't know. I feel like it would kind of hurt though. Like 100 pounds is 100 pounds, no matter how you shake it. So like, would that hurt? I don't know. Would I hurt someone if I sat on them? I guess if I sat in a specific spot, it could hurt. Like, if I sat on your nose, I might break it or something, you know? Or maybe, yeah, I feel like I could break something if I'm not careful, you know? Yeah. Thank you, Baba-Booey. You said financial freedom. Yes! And what that means is you can manage your money to the point where you can do whatever you want with it. You can manage it and have the freedom to spend and not worry about your financial future! Clearly, some of y'all never took financial classes. Finance! I had a teacher that would pronounce finance as finance and it drove me insane. Yeah, you know, it's kind of crazy. Crazy. The amount of cushioning there's is a muscle. I don't know, my ass is like not like it's not squishy soft, it's like muscular. Does that make sense? Yeah, you know? Yeah. The stream's been pretty accurate to my mind. The only thing that's there is Aya, Warhammer, and the Transformers theme. But specifically the 1986 movie version. You're so cute. I want to get more into Transformers. I did like Transformers 1. Cappy, you dropped a rainbow last time. Pride Month is over. Your conscience tells you it's be gay later. Okay, not now, later.
Smells.
Don't cack me. Shut up, Baba-Booey. Shush. And also, what's your profile picture? I can't identify it. It looks like something out of the Poughkeepsie tapes, pardon me. Yeah, thank you for the super. Here, this is my financial freedom. That's not what it is! Didn't you just say that you were struggling?
Oh, princess.
Cappy?
Please behave for daddy. Thank you.
I am now rainbow phobic. I no longer like rainbows. You know what? Yeah, I'm rainbow phobic. And ooh, you don't want to do a rainbow. Ooh, rainbows, those are lame. You do not like them. Ooh. So that's a Grem sitting on a toilet with a caption of a shitting. Okay. Thank you, Cappy. Thank you. You don't like women anymore? I still love my sexy tiefling wife. She can fix me. I know it. I know.
Telepathically sending you.
Don't worry. It's a snowball. What's a snowball? Snowball? What's a snowball? Thank you for the super, Cappy. Listen here, you dingus. Your conscience is telling you this is deeply uncool and unbased. Yeah, you want to just close up the wallet and call it a day, why don't you? Hama, thank you for the super. Today, I will once again decide to spend money on funny anime girl and eat chippy and drink like a salaryman. Good job, brain. Hama? How many meals have you had today? Proper meals. Have you had veggies today? Fruits? Protein? Have you had more than one sip of water? No. Have you looked at water today? Have you glanced at a water bottle today? Your lips are probably chapped, aren't you? No, I know for a fact that Hama has chapped lips. Yeah. What are veggies? How do you guys poop? How do you poop, genuinely, if you don't eat veggies? That is crazy. That is crazy. Are your bowels, like, okay? Bitch, drink some water. Okay? Thank you for the super, Hama. Thank you. No! Lay off the alcohols. Okay? And not to scare you, but Mom did have a cancer scare not too long ago. And my brother, who does cancer research, was like, liver cancer happens most frequently to people with poor diet and overconsumption of alcohol. So just saying, looking out for your health, homie. Thank you for the super, Hama. Cappy! Wouldn't you like snow, weather girl? I would! I have seen snow 5 times in my life. Yes. Yeah. I've only seen it 5 times. Oh, and good night, Gavel and Frederica Smith. Yeah, I've only seen snow 5 times. I want to see snow more though. But I don't live in an area where you really get much snow though. It's really difficult to see snow. We don't get it. Excuse me, I burped. Excuse me. Yeah. And so, anyhoy, thank you for the super. Cappy! It's me, your conscience. You don't wanna spend anymore. Ooh! Saving money is so cool.
Oh, kitten.
Being financially
That's
smart
right.
is so slay. It is such a slay. It's your it's time. You see, I wish I had snow. Have I been to the East Coast? I don't think I ever have. Yeah, I'm a proper southerner.
Princess,
Thank you for the
donation
super
with
hummer.
us.
They said don't listen to the alcoholic, so why would I listen to whatever my conscience says? Because I am also cool. Yeah, and also not dehydrated.
Kurva.
Yeah, I'm also not dehydrated, so yeah. If you're dehydrated, you can't make opinions, okay? Silent Hama, thank you for the super. Handsome, thank you for the super. Yes, but Gooby, I just remembered, I love you. What? Love you too, I guess. Anyways. Anyhoy. Thank you for the super, Gabriel. I have no good reason to send this super.
Thank you for the Streamlabs
Google, are you sending it? Why? Okay, I demand like a full essay. Each one better be a full, like, MLA formatted, like, essay. This voice in my head isn't telling me to get Chinese. It's fake. Honestly, Panda Express sounds so good right now. I love the way the orange chicken, like, attacks and, like... do you ever feel like a pang in your taste buds when you take a first bite of food? I don't know what the physiological phenomenon is. Crazy dial. But I do love Panda Express's orange chicken. I get messed up on that. Messed up. Thank you, Rico. Thank you for the super. Hi, Gooby. Today was a long day. Could you stop killing Rico? I miss him. I did not kill Rico. I absolutely did not. Ooh, your conscience tells you that you know that Aya didn't kill Rico. Aya can't do that. She's on parole. Yeah, crazy. Crazy. Yeah. A Google Doc with the essay? Oh my gosh. Not a Google Doc. Uh-oh. Oh no. And I have not killed Rico. Shut up. I have not. Bought some beef to cook with. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, little things at a time. Is my hot chalky cool enough to sippy yet? Can I sippy? Yummy! Yummy! I use soy milk with my chalky. Also, apparently there's like a super flu going around. Yeah. Oh wow, YouTube live room crashed a second time. I feel like each time it takes longer and longer to boot back up too. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Also, wanna hear something really annoying that the YouTube live room does? So the YouTube live room, basically it has several tabs, right? It has several tabs. It has stream settings, analytics, viewer activity, stream health. Now, I usually have my tab open on viewer activity so I can catch super chats, because in case I miss them in chat or something, it's just easier for me to keep track of them. And it's nice because it even has timestamps on who does what. However, did you know that every time... Y'all know I'm very anti-number brained. I hate dealing in numbers. That's what I do for a job, and so I don't like doing it here. And, yeah, it's really annoying. So it's a known issue that YouTube has really bad memory leaks. And so when the live room crashes, it opens up not on the leftmost tab, because there's four tabs, right? It doesn't open on the leftmost tab, which seems reasonable. It opens on analytics. It forces you to look at your CCV. That is crazy to me. That is crazy to me. Like, it doesn't even make sense. Like, go to stream settings or something, like obviously the first tab, or the tab I last left off on. I'm usually looking at viewer activity or stream settings. But no, it forces you to look at your analytics. That is crazy. That is crazy. That is how number brain grips people so fast. It's bonkers. It's actually kind of bonkers. Yeah, they want to rot your brain for that. It's crazy. Yidosh, thank you for the super. Thank you. I have a very important reason to send the super. It's really important that you keep this to yourself, because it's the fact that your conscience tells you shouldn't bait people like that. Okay? Yeah, there's like a super flu going around or something like that. That's what they're calling it, right? Also, you know what's crazy? One of my coworkers, I like her, but she has the most annoying cough. Like that type shit. And it's allergies, apparently. Now, I've never seen allergies make someone cough their lungs out. Bitch, I'm thinking it's the plague. Okay? And so, the thing is, she's had this since the day I was hired 5 years ago. Like, she just has a consistently horrible cough for like 5 years. And it's so loud and disruptive. Imagine I'm answering a call from a client and they hear like fucking a Victorian child dying of black lung in the background. It's crazy. Yeah. And so like, she's coughing her lungs out. And the thing is, I get that, I try to be patient. But like, the thing is, So people in my office, we're on a hybrid schedule. Except for one guy. One guy's fully work from home. However, and also one of our supervisors. But getting people to let us work from home, the difficulty depends on your supervisor. Some supervisors are chill, like legit. Like, thank God my supervisor takes cramping seriously. So sometimes when I literally cannot get up in my car to drive because I can't sit up out of pain, he'll just let me stay at home. And that kind of thing. But this lady in my team is like hacking her lung up to the point where like people are walking up to her cubicle and asking her to keep it down. And she asked her supervisor, like, hey, can I work from home until this cough goes away? And then he's like, no. And so the thing is, we think, according to her, it's allergies. We don't know that. It could be the flu. And they're forcing people to come back into the office. Like, one of my coworkers who I'm friends with is sick, has some kind of cold or flu or something. They are forced to come into the office. It's so annoying. Come to the office, you can be productive. I can't lock in because the sounds of coughing. Insane. I can't lock in because, like, it's like the constant hacking. I'm like, can you stop? Like, I know you're sick, but go home. I wish they'd let you go home. And then we'll all get sick eventually. I'm already phlegmy because of allergies myself, and now I have to deal with this. Sorry, phlegmy. Jesse, thank you for the super. My brain at work, a rotating set of songs I remember. Girl, I had to use 1000% of my brain capacity. Pardon me, what's it? Excuse me, Martin. Yeah, but, so, the thing is, at work, are y'all ready for me to bitch about work today? Are you ready? Hold on, pause! Your conscience needs to bitch. Where's my chapstick? Yeah, 1 second. Your conscience needs to bitch about her workplace. And so, So, without getting into too many details, 'cause I like to keep my line of work actually pretty hidden. I prefer the privacy. I hacked up a very impressive loogie just now. It was the size of like a quarter. Anyways. And so, I swear to God, if I'm sick, and because of an infected coworker, I'm going to actually crash out live on stream. So, today at work. It was some fuck shit. Because, so, without getting too much into detail about my line of work, so basically I had a client. The client chose to not work with us anymore, which is fine, it happens. And sometimes they go out of business, sometimes the volume of the business volume is not very high, so they choose to like remove themselves. It happens. And so I get that, that's fine. However, so in my company, I work with two systems. The system in my home city, where the main headquarters is, and then at our sister location, where they have like they're the same company, but we have slightly different systems. And so like unfortunately I have to learn both. So for context, by the way, so I do work that punches way above my actual job description. It is annoying, yes, but I tolerate it because we're looking at layoffs. And if I'm cheap to keep around and highly effective, then I can keep my job. And so, I tolerate the fact that I do not get paid as much as my coworkers for doing the same work. So I was alerted by another person. So firstly, this is my client. However, my another supervisor in the sister location notified me that this business will no longer be doing business with us. And I was like, okay, it happens. And so we have to set up a new thing, because we're gonna transport their stuff to another client. However, the thing is, so I get to work right away, and I set up our next contract with a new client to replace them. And the problem is, how do I word this vaguely? Shit, it's complex. My line of work is very complex. It's very hard. And so basically, okay, long story short, we feared running low on something. We feared like running out of something. And I could have been alerted better. And like, how do I explain without giving it away? Basically, I set up the contract with this new client. However, we don't think we have enough on hand to keep business going until our business with the new client takes effect. Thank you for the raid. I don't think we have like enough, we don't have enough business to keep. We need to have a certain flow of something to keep business going in order to operate as a business. And so I'm setting up the contract with this new business to take over for the old business that left us. But the thing is, I was notified way too late. And I was pissed. And so the thing is, there's something called final sale. And so when final sale happens, it's basically a courtesy that businesses do between each other to basically provide one last sale to their clients before they part ways, just to cover their butts, cover production for a while. The thing is, I am the coordinator for this client. My absolute rat of a coworker stepped in and closed out and finalized the final sale without telling me, and she did it a full week before even notifying me of this business splitting from us. And so, we're running short, and she chose to basically fuck me by not allowing me to make the final sale myself, because I can run the calculations, I can run the forecast, I can do all that stuff and decide when our exact run out date is. However, she screwed me over by closing it out herself, and then a week later notifying me that this business isn't doing business with us anymore. Yeah. Psychotic. And the thing is, we're gonna start doing business with this new company. However, we have to test them to make sure they can do stuff right? It's a safety thing. You know, like every company does this. And so kind of like a trial period or a test period. And so I go ahead and launch the paperwork to do testing and that kind of thing. We're not gonna do any real business with them quite yet because we have to do testing. And so it's normal, perfectly normal. And so I set the command out. I'm like, okay, so we're gonna do testing for this at this date, and then we'll do formal business once they pass. I tell my partner up in the sister location that I'm like, okay, hey, so place the order, like do that for me, and then once you hear it back, let me know. Yeah. So this guy, someone, it's like, the thing is, we technically could do business with them immediately and bypass the testing and checks, but there's a hazard, there's a risk to be had there, because what if they don't pass safety tests? What if there's something faulty? What if there's something wrong with the way they do things? You know, it's a liability. And so, we generally try not to do that. If we can avoid it, we can avoid it. The thing is, if we have high trust that they will do things right and we will not have a risk, then yes, you can absolutely do business before you pass checks. However, we don't know that. It's a pretty small client. We don't know how well they can handle it, so we should test them first. So, someone told my guy at our sister location and basically told him to do business immediately, bypassing tests. And, okay, it's not wrong per se, it's just not recommended. I'm like, alright, so you're not listening to me. Gotcha, okay. And I'm just so annoyed because they're telling me, Aya, fix it, Aya, do this, Aya, fix it. Then no one fucking listens to me. It drives me insane. It's like, Aya, fix this, Aya, do this, Aya, we're checking in on this. Well, you made the final sale without me. And when I gave the order to run tests, you bypassed my order. So, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. It's, well, if you ask for my help, then let me do my job. It's what I'm hired to do. But no, you have to put your grubby little hands on it to try to screw me over. And that's so creepy. It's so creepy and scummy and strange. These peoples are in their 50s. These people are in their 50s. Okay? Yeah, it's insane. It's insane. Yeah. Is this the same guy last year that tried to move your reply to throw you under the bus? Different guy. It's all... The sister location is psychotic, by the way. Here in the main location at headquarters, there are a few psychos amongst us, definitely. But, like, we have a lot of gems that keep me around. Because, like, a lot of my friends here are not only extremely good at their lines of work, but they're very reliable and helpful. Like, throughout this entire thing, like, my besties have been helping me figure out what the hell to do with all these complications. And so I appreciate it. But, like, there are some psychos. Some fucking psychos up there. Like, actual psychopaths. Like, I don't know how you are an adult that's allowed to vote type shit. You know? Like, oh my god, we both breathe the same air and drive cars around each other. That is crazy. Yeah. Some actual psychopaths. Some actual fucking creatures. From some fucking sewer gremlins. There's some absolute creatures out there. It's like, girl, girl, chill the fuck out. We are decades apart. Chill the fuck out. It's crazy. Age doesn't mean shit. And, like, it's like having the audacity to want me to do something, then actively taking a step to screw me over to make the process hard for me. is kind of psychotic. For someone pushing 60, that's a psychotic move. Honestly, that is not just like how you say like you not paying attention. It's not even you being bad at your job. It's not even you being like how you say. It's like you're not just being like non-thorough, you know? This is not just you being incompetent. It's not even you being incompetent at your work. This is active malice. This is active malice. It is insane. Yeah, negligence, thank you. It's no longer negligence. You are now trying to screw me over for no fucking reason. That is actually psychotic. Psycho shit. Actual snake shit. And like, the sister location is full of people like that. Every single one of them. It's like, of the sister location, there's one normal person. One. And that's because he was moved there from the main location. Okay? It is crazy. It is crazy. There are snakes in this. It's so crazy because I know that there's like the office politics memes and like that kind of bullshit, but like these people are mentally unwell. Like I firmly believe these people are mentally unwell. It's like, do you not want the business to do good? Do you not want a paycheck? Like, what is genuinely your problem? It's like, genuinely, what is your problem? Like, psychotic. Like absolutely bereft, absolutely lacking in morals, lacking in logic, like lacking humanity. It is insane. Yeah, it's where all the crazies go. It's a fucking psych ward over there. It's crazy. I've been to a psych ward. I think psych wards are a little more pleasant than that. It's kind of crazy. You know, I've been to the house. I know what it's like. It's actually fairly pleasant in comparison, okay? You know? Yeah, crazy. Yeah. And so, I think my problem stems from my conscience. Yaps all day, but doesn't actually give good advice. Okay. Anyways, why am I getting negged? Why am I getting actively negged? Anyways, it's almost like I'm the streamer and I'm allowed to talk what I want to talk about. Crazy. And so, and then, oh my gosh. So, there was this, so, Garfunkel. Garfunkel's a pretty insane woman in the main location. And so, it's like, there's something genuinely wrong with her. She's the one who, like, my friend at the office, they work together to support one of our clients, and she hates him so bad that she sends threats to the client to try to get them to drop us, and thus making my coworker look bad. And mind you, we have insane spend on them, so we can't just drop them. We have to keep them. We need them, right? But she's just that psycho that she's willing to tank the business because she's mad at someone. So, I walked over to another coworker's desk today because, like, what was it? Yeah, so, I stopped by my another coworker's desk with a candy basket. So I have, like, a basket full of candy I keep in my desk just to keep people's, like, you know, their bellies full. And so, I walked by and, it's the team mom, by the way. And so I dropped by Team Mom's desk because I had a quick question about a document. And then Garfunkel is at her desk, and there's papers everywhere. They're probably discussing something. And so I was like, "Oh, should I come back?" And then Team Mom was like, "Oh no, come on, it's okay. We're done talking anyways." And so I see Garfunkel there. Now, reminder that Garfunkel racially profiled me 3 years ago. It's just. It's like, I'm not even offended. I just think it's hilarious. Because even she knew that she did wrong, because she came to me the next day like, yo, like, that was not very proper of me. I'm like, yeah, it's kind of crazy. You're good though. It's like, don't worry, I'm not gonna tell HR. You have enough people writing up on you anyways. You're fine. Yeah. And so, And so, anyways, anyhow, and so I lost my train of thought. Shit. Oh yeah. So I swing by with my candy basket, and then a team mom is like, "Okay, we're done talking. It's okay. What do you need?" And so I see Garfunkel there. I'm like, "Oh hey, do you want some?" Like I offer her some candy. She does not even look up at me. She does not even turn to me. She says, "Okay, we'll talk later then." And then she shoulder checks me on the way out and refuses to speak to me. Crazy. Crazy. Girl, I'm like half your age. Chill out. Like, genuinely, what is wrong with her? Oh! She got another HR complaint! That's number 9! That's number 9! She got a 9th one. You know why? You know why? Another person accidentally got CC'd in an email where she was harassing the client, and they reported it to her boss. Her boss had to be like, "Dude, what the fuck are you doing?" Had to be like, "Bro, the fuck?" And so, apparently, she's been going through things in her, she's going through things in her personal life. I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, it's like, girl, I fully understand. We have bad days. I was grumpy as fuck today at the office. But you don't see me sabotaging business. That is crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, I'm thoroughly bamboozled. I'm lost. Brother, I am lost. It's like, what kind of haterade are you drinking to make you act so psycho? Like, it's like, I am plagued by neuroses, and I go to work, I can be grumpy, but you don't see me sabotaging people. I just head down, do your job, bring people a piece of candy every now and then. It's that easy. You know? And so, it is bonkers to me. It's like, okay, so I told the good news a few days ago, but like my mom had a cancer scare, and we had to sit around for basically a month wondering if it was cancer. It was not, thank God, benign. But I was upset and worried the entire time. I didn't take that shit to work. I didn't take that shit to stream even. And stream is where I feel pretty comfortable to openly vent about things. But like, girl, I kept that out of work. I kept that out of my job. That's not what I'm paid there. I'm not paid for that. I'm paid to do my job. I'm paid to make Excel sheets, okay? That is insane to me. I don't know what's going on in your personal life that makes you go full burnt bridge. Crazy. Crazy. Yeah, Garfunkel is like, I don't think she's well. And I think if your presence actively detracts from the business, you shouldn't be there. It's one thing to be dead weight. It's one thing to be actively against your own business. You know? Yeah, and so basically someone caught her bullying one of the clients. And so she finally got reported again. And so I'm pretty sure they're still keeping her, but it's also just like, bro, get rid of her already. It's crazy. It's crazy, Dial. Exactly! Don't take your problems out on people that are unrelated to the issue. Exactly. Precisely. That's a good conscientious tip right there. It's a good conscientious tip. Yeah. She got a free dessert at 10 complaints. I guess is it 10 strikes you're out? I hope by the 10th HR complaint she gets fired at some point, because I don't think she's fit to work here, genuinely. That woman is not okay. She is not well, and she needs to be not in this building, okay? Actually, I think we should all not be in this building. I don't want to be in the office right now. But that's just me personally. Yeah. But anyways, that's what I've been dealing with this week. That is what I've been dealing with. I have been going through it. I have been going through it. Okay? I've been absolutely been going through it. I have been furious all day today because I'm trying to find a solution for a time-sensitive issue, and the people who are asking for my help are actively taking steps to sabotage me, and that is crazy. That is bonkers. Insane. Wild. Also, where's my cardigan? I'm cold. It's crazy out here, bro. It's crazy. These bitches are insane. I genuinely do not think they are well. This is not behavior from a well-adjusted adult. Genuinely, what is going on? You know? Yeah. Oh yeah, don't worry. No. HR is not here to protect you as a person. They're there to protect the company. And so I think they only started stepping in because she's now like acting out to the level where it affects the actual company, and that's probably the only reason why they're stepping in. TBH. Yeah, but while okay, I'm done screeching. I'm done bitching about my job. It is stressful because the line of work is already tedious, but like the fact that I work with literal kindergartners sometimes is insane to me. Why is everyone crazy? It's just Excel sheets. Relax. Holy shit. Oh my god. I am half your age. Calm the fuck down. Insane. People are crazy. They are crazy. They are not well. It is insane. Absolute insanity. You know, our insurance does cover some pretty good therapists in the area, so like, I'm just saying, you should probably look into that. I'm not even joking, like, I don't think you're well type shit. Yeah, crazy. And then, oh my god, then one of my coworkers has been very like negative trauma dumping on me and like explaining everything wrong. They're like, yeah, I'm gonna kill myself. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it at some point. I'm like, I'm trying to eat my burrito, dude. Like, can you like... It's like, I need emotional, like, I need the mental capacity to be able to handle that conversation. And like, girl, I'm trying to eat my burrito. Like, can this wait till next week? Like, babe, like, I can't do this right now. I'm a little booked right now. Can you, like, can this wait? Like, genuine, I'm sorry. I want to be a good, reliable friend, but like, can we not do this right now, please? You know? Crazy. This is my conscience every day. There's some people that may just piss you off. I work with them. Luckily, there's still a lot of really great people at the office. There's a lot of people I absolutely adore. Like, absolute bangers. SSR, excellent people. Wonderful people. Oh! One of my coworkers! So, oh no, I told you yesterday, Sally. But one of my coworkers was worried I'd be home alone without family for the holidays. And so they thought about inviting me over to their big family get-togethers. Yeah, they were like, he was like, he speaks Vietnamese. And he was like, oh yeah, no, like, our family has like, he showed me pictures. And like, yeah, we have so many like nieces and sisters and cousins. Like, there's like 14 or 15 of them now. Like, they're all like aged like 10 to 30 and that kind of thing. Like, I was thinking that if you had no one during the holidays, I had the thought of inviting you. And I was like, oh, that's awfully sweet. That's so cute. That was so nice. Yeah, it was really, really sweet. Yeah, you know? Yeah, it's really, really nice. And then he was like, oh, tell your parents I said Happy New Year, Happy Year the Horse. And I was like, of course. Yeah. And that's really sweet. Like, for every bad coworker, there's like at least another really good one. There's lots of really solid coworkers, so like, I really appreciate it. Phantom, thank you for the shupa. Me, intense trauma jumping the Wendy's cashier. Oh yeah! No, I went to a fast food place during my lunch break today because one of my friends asked me to pick up something, and then the cashier actually made a mistake with the order and gave me a free small fry. Yeah, I got a free small fry, and so you bet that thing was gone before I got back to my car. The way I inhaled it, I was thinking so hard all day. I was ravenous by the time my lunch break rolled around. Yeah, I was so hungry. I didn't even wait for the fries to get soggy. That is crazy of me, by the way. Yeah, your conscience admits that she was not in the right state of mind. I was so ravenous and so tired and so hungry, I didn't even wait for them to get good and soggy. I ate them crispy directly. Yeah. I know, right? They weren't even soggy. Yeah. Oh yeah, but I did drop one on my car seat, and I found it when I was driving home from work, so I ate it off the car seat. Yeah. And so, yeah. It was a snack for later. Oh yeah, and then I also ate part of my plastic fork. Yeah, I had leftover curry I was eating at my desk. And so it was like, oh, it's so crunchy. And then I realized it was crunchy because I ate half my plastic fork. Yeah. It was a really flimsy one. I had my desk for a while from like another like takeout meal or something. And yeah. Crazy. Cause to be fair, the chicken was really crispy. And so I was like, oh hell yeah, some crispy skin, hell yeah. I looked down and 2 of the prongs are missing. And I was like, oh, like half of 2 of the prongs. Like there's obvious bite marks and fracture marks where they broke off. So I was like, ah. No, your conscience is not telling you. No. I'm your conscience. Do not eat your forks. Do not engage in the macroplastics. Okay? Do not. No macroplastics. Alright? Yeah. Masticate in moderation. Yes, exactly. Masticate carefully. Yeah. What? No, your conscience has the best ideas. Yeah. Crunchy curry, soggy fry. You got a problem with that, eh? Huh? Yeah. I love my whole plastics. Microplastics are for wussies. Have you seen My Strange Addiction, where that guy would eat like the cocktail swords? Yeah, he would eat remotes. Like, there's lots of people eating plastic for some reason. Like, people eat plastic bags, they eat memory-filled mattresses, they eat cocktail swords, all that stuff. It's crazy. I think it's just Baba Booey. What? Hey! BJ, there you are! You awkward earlier today? BJ? What was that? BJ, what was that? Huh? What was that for? What is with this disrespect, BJ? Thank you for the super new fork funds. New fork. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how old that fork was because it was just sitting there. I think it's been a couple years. It's been there for a couple years. But plastic doesn't rot. It's fine. I'll do it again. BJ, your conscience is convincing you to save. Ooh, I am the goober in your ear that tells you to spend wisely. Ooh, let me blow the winds of wisdom into your ear. Did it work? Did it work? Yeah. Did it work? I hope the wind of knowledge have touched your brain stem. Yeah. Did you like it? The winds were quite... they're a hurricane. It was the knowledge hurricane, okay? Yes. The knowledge... the learnicane! The learnicane! Yes! Okay? Yeah, and so... it gives you your knowledge. Do not worry, chat. Your conscience has given you such. Baba Booey, do you eat mattresses? You seem like the kind who eat memory-filled mattresses. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. Baba Booey seems like the kind of person who, like... have you seen that episode of My Strange Addiction where that lady is, like, eating, like, bed, like, mattress material? Then she goes, like, the reason why I'm not eating my own bed is because I already ate my own... No, the reason why I'm eating my mom's bed is because I already ate my own bed. And it's just the editing was so psychotic. Yeah, why do you think I do that? I mean, it's gonna seem like it. Yeah. At least he chooses to eat the mattresses unlike you and your fork. Shut up! Pinkerton! Pinkerton!
All right,
Thank you for your
that's
soup.
it.
Ah!
No more
Wisdom and
lab
Oshi
rights.
are share 3 letters. So my wise conscience is telling me I must spend 50 to 75% of my budget on my Oshi. What in the girl math is that? What in the girl math is that? What the hell is even that? What is that? Honey, the math ain't mathin'. The fuck does that even mean? Oh my god, Ed. I love Ed and Nettie. My favorite character is Plank. Or both. Thank you for the super. Wrong! Wrong! Mattresses are just lasagna. Stop talking. Please stop. You know what? Do me a favor. Stop talking. Thanks. Cease. Alright? Don't talk anymore. Thank you. No. Absolutely not. I don't like the idea. I don't like that sentence. Yeah. I don't like that at all. I the type to put on chapstick then lick it off immediately afterwards. I'm actually pretty good not doing that, because funny enough, I don't like too much the flavor of too much chapstick at once. It tastes waxy. Like a little lick here and there over the course of a couple of hours is fine, but like not that. You know? Yeah. Plus, I don't lick my lips very often because I wear like tinted chapsticks. Yeah. I wear like ones with subtle colors. It's for like it makes my lips all rosy and pretty. Yeah, Can Make has really good ones. Yeah. Silence, Cujo. Silence. Silence. Don't make me ungoth you again. I'll do it. I'll do it. Pretty Gooby. Like. No. I am just a gooby. Yeah. Just a goob. Alright? These burbies are silly. Okay? Shush. 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 But anyhow, oh, by the way, since you're trying to bully Goob, your conscience reminds you. You worship Gooby. Yes. No, Gooby is not cute. She is charismatic and charming. Yes. Yeah. Gooby is so charismatic. Our cutie Gooby. No, wrong. No, your conscience says they are non-choice of thought. It's called wisdom. Behold, the winds of knowledge. And so, yeah. And so, charismatic, cool, pragmatic. I don't even know what that means. Yeah, that kind of thing. Yeah, I'm far from it. Shut up, Weepin! Silence! Silence! I'm gonna find where you live. Worship the cute Goopy and offer funny square. Offer blood, not squares! Blood! Your conscience is very disappointing. Your minds are rotted. Absolutely rotted. Not cute. Shush! Okay, shush! I was the type to willingly admit eating food off her dirty car floor. It was the car seat. It was the car seat. It fell in the car seat, okay? I was using the booty warmer to keep my fries warm, okay? Wow, boy!
Cue the sniper.
You know, your conscience tells you that racism is bad. Yeah. Your conscience tells you that that racism is bad. Wow. You think my blood is yellow? Because I'm Asian? Wow. Wow. That's pretty crazy. What? Wow. Insane. Insane. I can't believe this. I can't fucking believe this. I'm gonna burp. Listening to this to fall asleep feels like those subliminal messages videos for craving plastic car fries, chapstick, and calling the Gooby. Hey! Inez! Also, what's your profile? It's Rilaguma! Ah, cute! Kawaii. Thank you for the super bubbly. Shush! Wow. Wow. One day someone's gonna get in trouble for this, but it's fine. Staff-san hasn't told me to stop talking about religion yet, so I think we're fine. I think we're okay. My manager hasn't said anything yet. It's fine. It's okay. Yeah, no, we're literally Asian. It's fine. It's fine. Also, like, staff-san allowed me and Ver to have an Auntie Aya, Uncle Ver, like stream a while back. It should be fine, okay? Okay? Yeah, Catholicism, exactly! Catholicism! Thank you for the super baba booey. And you know what? You know that deep down in your conscience, you should be nicer to Gooby. Yeah. You are not worshipping nearly as much as you should. You are not being remotely nice enough. Okay? Gooby demands constant compliments. You must compliment her charisma, her coolness, her muscles. Yeah. That is how you must speak to the goob. Yeah. You two are the most likely to quote Kim's grocery. I think if Baba Booey showed to a meet and greet, I'll find a way to metaphysically break reality and grab him through the screen. Yeah, throw him into the sun. Yeah, Gooby has great charisma and great muscles. Thank you. Thank you. Another auntie uncle stream for the Lunar New Year to relive the trauma? Maybe. I haven't collabed with someone in a hot minute. I haven't yeah, imagine it's like a meet and greet. Okay, to be fair, I have like Kabedon people. I've also put people in headlocks back when I did maid work. Yeah, back when I was a maid, I was a muscly maid, right? Because I was quite strong, and so I would get paid to like headlock people or like arm lock them or like deadlift them if they're within a certain weight range. Yeah. Yeah. Pinkerton, thank you for the super. I humbly request for Gooby to perform a miracle to help gain more converts to Catholicism. Please turn this cash into oil. I already did. Touch your face.
Mods,
feel the oil.
add one electron to every atom in their body.
do you not feel it? Chat, touch your face right now. Do you feel the oil? Welcome. Miracle done. Boom. It's called straight up skill. Yeah. More Catholicism converts, please. Thank you. You know what 2026 needs? Catholicism. Thank you, Pinkerton. Thank you for the super. Thank you. BJ! Thank you for the super! Thank you. Aya, you've been charged with treason! How do you plead, Froggy Lips? What does Froggy Lips mean? I am your conscience. What? Don't say. I say we. Your conscience is spoken. I think I'm having a stroke. I think I'm having a stroke. I think that's what it is. Uh-oh. BJ? What in God's green earth are you talking about? What on earth art thou speaking of? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Thank you for the super. What the hell is that? What does Froggy Lips mean? What does that even mean? Thank you for the super, BJ. Bloom, thank you for the 7 months. Oh, when they do, it's fine, but when I do, I get this, who are you, how'd you get my house stuff? Exactly, there's discrimination with this kind of thing. What do you think it means? I think BJ is trying to say that they're charging me with treason because I'm so cool. You know, BJ was going to write a love letter about how cool I am, but he froze up because he was overwhelmed by my presence, and he shit himself. So yeah. I used to ask myself, how is this girl single? And I haven't asked that question for a long time now, and I know why. I want to find love one day. I'm a little lonely. Sometimes I just don't feel desirable or wanted in that way, which is not the end of the world or nothing. Plenty of people can find happiness and fulfillment by staying single, but I don't know. Sometimes I wonder what's so off-putting about me that I'm so unwantable, you know? Why am I so undesirable, you know? Is it because I LARP? Is that what it is? Is Mom right? Is it the LARPing? Yeah. I don't know. I think it's the LARPing. the LARPing scares people, I think. Yeah. That's... Aiadmirers, no fighting! Get along! What the hell? Your demands for full play is a bit hard to satisfy. Oh! Okay. Guys will roll up in like fancy cars to impress the girlies, but I asked for some simple fitted plate armor, and that's asking for too much. Wow! Okay. Do you want the honest, harsh answer? Yes! Why am I so undesirable? Yeah! Hold on. If it's normal for girls to like guys with big fancy cars, how come I can't like someone? Why can't I just not crave someone with full plate? Why not? Yeah. Yeah, Rodriguez, thank you for the super. Niels, my lady Aya, thy beauty is mesmerizing. It is, I have, the stare that turns people, stunned. And also an oversized hammer. Yes. Yeah, you see yourself as undesirable and project that onto seeing other people as seeing you as that way. I think so, maybe? Yeah. I think it's also because, like, I don't know. People scare me. People are scary a little bit. And I'm weary of people. Yeah. I wanna find love in that way someday, but like also going out and finding people is scary. Because like there's lots of meanies out there. And I have a sensitive heart. Yeah. You know? Yeah, I think I'm too busy for a relationship, unfortunately. Yeah. I think like I don't have much time to sleep, let alone keep up with another person, you know? I see my friends on weekends and that's kind of it. Even then it's only the afternoon, the evening I'm occupied, you know? Yeah. You know? And so like even like also like even when people give me like a compliment, I have this horrible habit of thinking it's backhanded, you know? Because like people used to do that. Because back in my day, the zero tolerance policy, people really cracked down on bullying. And so a lot of people would adjust their bullying to be like you are so pretty. And they obviously don't mean it. And if you get mad at them, like, what? I complimented you. And that kind of thing, you know? They did a lot of that. They did a lot of that, TBH. And like, I don't even mind sexual humor. Like online, I don't really mind it per se. Like when chat like actively thirsts, I think it's funny actually. I don't really take it too seriously. But if like someone in person makes like an unbecoming joke or like a perhaps sexual joke around me, I feel a little uncomfortable just because like I'm full. The thing is, I know that deep down it's just a joke and I don't take it very seriously because y'all know me. I'm whimsical central. I don't take nothing too seriously. The thing is, like in middle school, there's this one guy who was really mean, and he would basically make really gross sexual comments about the girls in the class, and he'd only pick the girls that were not conventionally attractive, and that kind of thing. Yeah. And so, like, even like sexual jokes and that kind of thing. Like, over chat is actually pretty okay. It doesn't really bother me at all. I think it's funny. But like in person is where I get a little uncomfortable. And that kind of deal, you know? It's like lately I've been kind of annoyed at one of my coworkers because we're friendly enough, but like they think it's funny to make sexual comments and like sex jokes and that kind of thing. Like, can you not do that around me, please? That's uncomfortable. Like, don't say this in person to me. Like, you know? And so it's like it was like funny to some of those kids in middle school, which is so. You're in middle school. You're in middle school. Holy shit. What the fuck is going through your mind in middle school? Aren't you like 12? You know, that's crazy. But yeah, he would make like very gross comments, like gross sexual comments about the girls in the class because it was funny. Because if you're an ugly girl, you're not really a girl though, you know? And I had pretty bad ugly duckling syndrome for a while. And so like this guy would always make like gross gestures, and at the time I did not understand. I didn't learn until literally college what it meant. He would make like gross hand gestures or like facial gestures and that kind of thing, and I just wouldn't understand what it was until way later. But like it was funny, like everyone would laugh because like it's funny to do that to someone who's not attractive, you know? And so when even now like when I receive a compliment or that kind of thing, I feel awkward about it.
All right, that's it.
Yeah, I feel very like icky about it. Yeah. But whatever. He's in jail now, so he's in jail now. DUI. Apparently, like it was like his fifth. Like, yeah, I think it was like I think it was like his fifth offense or something like that. Yeah. Luckily, no one was hit. But he was arrested. He's in jail. Yeah. Yeah, DUI. Yeah, crazy. Mind you, oh my god, this same person made like disgusting, inappropriate gestures towards me during my middle school graduation. Our middle school graduation was at a church. He did it in front of God! That is crazy! Bro! In front of God? Doing it in front of God is crazy! Crazy! Insane! Absolutely insane. I'm glad that he's in jail for DUI and not, like, I don't know, assaulting someone or, like, killing someone in a car accident. Thank God he has not hurt anybody, because I feel like he seems like the kind who would. Just saying, that was kind of crazy. That was, oop, in front of God? In front of the Lord? Crazy. Anyhow, thank you for the donation, Mundane Wisna. Is that like a horse sound? Thank you for the super, BJ. I sent thou a carrier pigeon 2 moons ago. Why hast thou not written me back? Balthazar likes to hiss at birds. I wouldn't be surprised if Balthazar did something. Yeah. Crazy. Also, Baba Bully, I don't know if you want me to read out loud, but I'm glad! Aww! The Aiadmirers are so freaking cute! They're so freaking cute! Aww! Baba Booey is such a softy! Aww! Aww! Frochix, thank you for the super! Un día ganaré vuestro corazón, hermosa y linda, Aya. One day I will win your heart, beautiful and lovely Aya. Oh, I'm just a goob, okay? Thank you for the super. I'll fight you. Would you? Aww! What a cutie pie! Baba Booey sent a very mushy and cute offline dono. Aww. Spanish Aya is lovely. Oh, I can read a little bit. Yeah, un poquito. Yeah, I tend to speak unconjugated. Los conjugaciones son difícil. They're hard. I'm not good. My Spanish is pretty weak, but I can read pretty okay. I have pretty decent vocabulary. I studied for like 4 years. 4 or 5 years, I forgot. And I was in Spanish 5, yeah. Yeah. Ma'am, what? I think it's cute. Your conscience thinks it's really cute that you're mushy and adorable. You see, I like the gap moe. Aiadmirers love talking big game. Big shit. They walk around with their big chest puffed out. And they're like, yeah, I bully AiaAmare. But deep down, they're the mushiest burbies around. They're so mushy and sweet and lovely. Yeah. They're so ferocious. Oh, I love you're so rotund and look how ferocious you are. So cute. Very cool. Thank you for the super. Donates 5, saves 10. Is the math mathing? I don't know. Is the math mathing? I'm not good at math. Don't bring math into my chat, please. That's illegal. Illegal. Okay? That's what Hippie9 said. What do you mean? It's cute. Well, you're soft in the inside. You're like mochi. Yeah, you're just like mochis. Yeah. You're squishy and sweet. Yeah. You know, my auntie makes a peanut butter mochi. Don't knock it till you try it. Shit slaps. It is so good. Peanut butter mochi is kind of incredible, not gonna lie. Cuties. Aw, look at Bubba Boy get all angry. Aw, cute. Cute little Burby. Cutest little Burby. Oh my gosh. Huh? What the hell? Thank you. Thank you for the donation, BJ. And thou art the most lovely of all the land, but thou a thief because thou stole my heart. Why is the because in lowercase? Wait. Hold up. Why is this in lowercase? What is going on? Hold on. Why is everything loud and chivalrous, but suddenly it gets to this and it stops? Hold on. Why? Thou art the loveliest of all the land, but thou is a thief! Because thou stole my heart. What happened? Why is that in lowercase? Why is that in lowercase? What happened there? Thank you for the dono, PJ. The because was meant to be quiet or something. Oh, let me read out loud. Thou art the most loveliest in all the land, but thou is a thief! Because thou stole my heart. I see. It's for the unique inflection, yeah, for drama. I see. I see, says the blind man. But it's cute. How to make peanut butter mochi? She makes homemade mochi. It's very simple, apparently. You can mix like the glutinous powder and like milk, I think, and then she microwaves it, puts butter on it, and kneads it into the mochi, and then she'll just put little spoonfuls of crunchy peanut butter in there, wrap it up, coat it in powdered sugar and flour, and then she'll bring them to family dinners. Yeah, sometimes she'll swing by because my auntie's very old. She's in her 80s, and so sometimes Dad will invite her over because she's my dad's older brother's widow. My uncle passed away a few years ago, just from old age. He's just very, very old. And so she's kind of like alone in the house by herself. And so sometimes Dad will just swing by, because she only lives 10 minutes away. Dad will swing by, pick her up, and invite her for coffee, for tea, hang out, and that kind of thing. And then she always brings some kind of sweet offering to give us to snack on. And so she usually brings something like maybe some there's like a special kind of Vietnamese cake with a very unique texture. I think it's, oh shoot. It's like a bundt cake, but the texture's kind of like a firm gelatin. And then she brings tak or mochi or some steamed sweet potatoes and honey and that kind of thing. Yeah. Did you hear about the mochi? No, she just microwaves it. She doesn't make it that way. She's a tiny little old lady. Yeah. Not a taro custard, I forgot. Let me remember. It's a Vietnamese, it was bánh bò nướng. Yeah, bánh bò nướng. Yeah, it's like a baked honeycomb cake. Yeah. Bánh bò. Em không hiểu cái accent này. No, it's BANH space BO space NUONG. I know it's bánh và nướng, but em không hiểu cái accent này. No, bò, like cow? Like cow? I don't know. That's pandan. It's pandan. Yeah. It has a very unique like cut. Like if you cut it, it doesn't have a cake-like texture. It has a very unique, almost like jelly-like texture. It tastes like pandan, but the texture is very unique. Yeah, she makes that all the time. Yeah, she'll swing by with that. She'll swing by with mochi, other stuff. Yeah, you typically make it in like a bundt pan. And so, like a bundt cake pan? Yeah, I love pandan. Yeah, it's bánh bò nướng. Yeah, it's really, really good. Yeah, it's I'm gonna say it. It's nice, not too sweet. Yeah, it's not too sweet. Honestly, watch your sugar intake. Watch your sugar intake. I feel like I drink a lot of sugar. Yeah. Like a heta? Not quite. Yeah. I don't think it actually has any honeycomb or toffee in it. It just looks like it. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, Aya is the coolest. You love Aya. Remember. Allow me to prepare your brain for 2026. You will manifest Aya increasing her coolness levels. Ooh. Aya's gonna get even cooler and more charismatic. Ooh. She's only gonna get more and more muscular. Ooh. Thai? Oh my god, I love Thai milk tea. We love Aga. Aya, not Aga. Wrong fucking one. You will no longer have selective hearing. Okay? Okay, Ines, I cannot lie. I've done the same thing. I feel you, bestie. It was an ice cream cake. She'll get even cuter and thicker. What the hell? We love Ayaga? The Aka? Bitch, do I look like an Aka super to you? But I am person shaped. Wow, y'all call me square shaped? I'll have you know I'm pear shaped. Thank you very much. Vivicore, thank you for the super. More dorkiness now! Less dorky. More cool. More charismatic. More impressive and chivalrous. Yeah. Pear-shaped Aka soup. I don't think you can change the shape of the squares, my guy. Yeah, you know? Satsukai, thank you for the sopa. Thank you too, Vivicore. Aya equals Aga. Tomato equals tomato. Girl, what in the fractions is this? You are a square? What? Pair, square, they rhyme. That's not what it means. I am not a square. I'm actually, well, I pay taxes. You do look super if you squint hard enough. Bitch, where? There's no such thing as like there's no colorless supas. My primary color palette is white. What the hell? Tomato. Oh, tomato. Oh. Oh! Aga, tomato. Ah. Oh, that's it. Ah. Crazy Dio. Crazy. Tummy outfit? Yeah, tummy outfit. My next outfit's pretty covered though. No tummy next outfit. No stummy. Yeah. Monster enemy. Demon! Far from it. I'm the angel on your shoulder. I'm your conscience. I'm your conscience. I help you make good decisions. Yes. For example, do crimes. Fight people. And win! Okay? Only get into fights you know you're gonna win, alright? Yeah. Only demon can be this hot. I'm not hot actually. I'm cold because I have anemia. Okay? My conscience isn't cute. Shush. Tax evasion. No! No, not tax. Guys, do your taxes. Guys, here's some actual good advice. Here's your conscience speaking to you. Set aside a percentage of your income for taxes. Just do it. And just do it. You'll thank me later. I've had friends who are jump scared by how much they owe in taxes. And they didn't budget that. So guys, budget taxes in. Just do it. Okay? Yeah, you know? Go ahead and just prep for that mentally. Alright? Alright? I refuse to get got by the IRS and doing my tax, but hell yeah! Hell yeah! Not gonna lie. So, I pay off my taxes in increments. And my financial lady gives me warnings, like heads like, okay, I'm taking this much out of your account, okay, to pay for your taxes. And every time, it causes deep psychological pain. Like, ah! Let me see. Let me see. Okay, here she is. Hi, Aya. Just a reminder that your tax payment will be coming out of your account ending in blank for a blank amount on this day. Uncle Sam really beating me up right now. What the fuck? Uncle Sam beating my ass up. What the hell? What the fuck? It hurts. Buddy. Ouch. Oh, the amount I owe in taxes is crazy, dog. I mean, I think it's a blessing because I earn enough to have such taxes, but like, ouchie. Oh, good night, Cleo. Yeah, crazy. I work so hard for that. I work so hard. But if spended it, then Aya, then government couldn't have anything to take. True. Girl, one of my coworkers told me that she's pulling money out of her 401k to buy a vacation. I cannot tell people what to do with their money, but girl, leave it alone. Good night, you. Good night. Shut up, no one. Yeah, oof. Guys, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, don't do that. Okay? I think like she's very doomer core right now where she's like, yeah, I'm gonna end up broke and homeless eventually anyway, so I'm like, girl, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't YOLO your 401k. Don't YOLO that. I feel like I'm so used to denying myself like things I don't need, you know? I'm very good at like measuring how important something I want is. And so like it's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, well, yeah, it's a self-fulfilling prophecy now. Exactly. Crazy. Yeah. I think people these days are disenfranchised. They're disillusioned and they're tired and they know that the system will not work for them. And so I get that. I get that. But please take care of yourselves, okay? Yeah. Maybe I'm just stubbornly... maybe I'm just really stubborn, but I don't like giving up like that. Yeah, more Agas to pay off the tax burden from the past Agas. Shush! Silence! Do Agas get tax... Wait, no. Guys, your Agas are not tax write-offs. Okay, what the hell? What the hell? Take a couple of extra mortgages out while you're at it? Jesus Christ. Crazy dial. Oh! Hello, Lord Master of Soltech! Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Thank you for the rate. Aiadmirers, act normal, act normal, act normal. Hello. Welcome to my very normal stream. Hello. Act normal. Hi. Hello. Hello, Starshine. The Earth says hello. Thank you for the gift of Pinkerton. Don't hide from me, I know you did it. Hello. How is the weather? Save the Gooby Foundation. Please do not fall for scams in my chat. There may be some scammers in here. So, thank you for the gift of Jesse. Shush, shush. Yeah. Hello. Welcome. Hello, Starshine. The Earth says hello. Whispering heresies. I only whisper good things. Yeah. I only whisper good things in your ear. Only good things. Yeah. Yeah. Say the goob is not real. It's a scam. It's literally a scam. Wow, you're falling for like actual scam shit here. But what the hell? But boy, thank you for No! What do you mean? You literally don't have to. But boy, thank you for the super. First time watchers are to give one Akasupa. Bitch! What do you mean? That is not even real. He just made it up. Don't believe him. He's a scammer too. He's a scam artist. Yeah. He's a ripoff. Don't believe him. Okay. Good thing we're all veterans in this chat, right? Good thing we're all veterans. And firstly, it's not true. Even if it was, we're all veterans here anyways. It's in the terms of service. Where? Where the fuck? Wait, what are you talking about? Literally where? Literally where? It sounds real to my burpy brain. No! What the hell? Warning, Aya doesn't read Super $250. Let's kill this guy. It's not... Show me the exact spot. Show me the exact spot. Where in the TOS does it say that? No. Pause. You'll tell me right now. Where exactly in the TOS does it say that? Where? Where? Good. Oh, well, clearly you do then, Cujo. I'm surprised y'all could read it all. Tell me, where in the TOS is it? Tell me. Where? Where? Why? Where? Where? Section 3, subsection 0. Why are these so many conflicting answers? Huh? Why are there so many conflicting answers, huh? Yeah, I don't believe these are all true. These are obviously lies, fabrications. Okay? Lies and fabrications, all of them. Under there. Don't you dare try to bait me, Riri. You never came across to me as a rage baiter. Don't start now, okay? You were a good little burble. What happened to the pure innocent Ree I knew? That's multiple faces because it's that important. Anyways, is lying fun? Is lying fun? Crazy. Imagine being a rage baiter, yeah. Too bad Weepin's not one. Weepin is just a baiter. of master level. Yeah. Just my no shush.
The bees.
Lying is real. Shut the fuck up. But boy, thank you for the super. I'll finish that. Underwear. So how does the joke finish up anyways? You get someone to say underwear, and then what? What do you do after that? Pray tell. Pray tell, what do you do after that? Like, what do you do after that? So they say underwear, and then what? That's it? Oh, okay. All right, okay. That is it. Very well then. I believe that Aiadmirers are a small section of chaos untapped, where you convert people to just rage bait and spend irresponsibly. I just think you're irresponsible and you smell bad. I just think that's what it is. Okay? Alright? I just think you're smelly. Okay? I just think there's something inherently wrong with you. That's all. Mundane, thank you for the super. Speaking of lying, Save a Goop Foundation has helped save millions of goops. Send a super to save a goop today. Now! Scam! Scam! Honestly, this is not even good life advice. It's not even good, like, conscious advice. I like harassing telemarketers. Like, I will never get them to stop calling me. And so I take my rage out on them, and I feel almost bad sometimes. They'll call me about, like during tax season, they will call me and send me like scam calls and that kind of thing. I will pretend that I don't speak English. I will speak as slowly as possible. I will talk, like, I'll be making like a protein smoothie or a protein shake. And I'll just leave the blender running in the background while I answer the call. I'm like, yeah? Huh? What? You know? It's like, sometimes I do that. Other times, I'll put like a pan's lid over my phone and smack it with a metal chopstick or something. Sometimes I'll record the sounds of toilets flushing, you know? Yeah. Yeah.
Alright,
Ito, thank you for the super.
No
She also deleted
more
supers that aren't
lap
pink or Haya. I don't delete them! My hands are in my lap! I'm relaxed! He's gonna delete the super, isn't he? I know he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. If it gets deleted, it was not by me, okay? Ha! My hands are on my lap. I'm relaxed, glowing, unbothered, blessed. Okay? Oh no. OBS choked. Are we good? OBS had a stroke. Are we good? Are we good? Sorry about that. OBS choked out. 1 second. Sorry about that. Thank you, Edoj. Thank you. Shush. Thank you. What the hell? I had deleted the super. I didn't do shit. I didn't do nothing. Can't believe you deleted Weeping Session because it wasn't an Akka. Guys, wow. These false accusations. These false accusations are insane. Absolutely insane. You're a monster! I just saw the scene from Puss in Boots and like the final wish, something like that. You're an irredeemable monster! And then what was it? Like the guy with the thumb? The purple thumb guy? I forgot his name. Jack Pie? Or some shit? I forgot his name. What was his name? Wait, what was his name again? The pie man from Puss in Boots. Jack... Jackwood, okay. I just know nothing. I just didn't... I'm a little oopid. What's his name? Like Jack Pie or some shit? Jack Pie thumb? I forgot his name! Oh my god, I'm turning to my mom. I'm turning to my mom, which she's horrible at naming things too. The thing's my mom's 75. Oh no. Jack Spicer, okay.
Please stop looking the demon core.
But come on. pathetic boy failure goths. I'm just saying. Mildly pathetic goth men are kind of lit. Thank you for the super Vivi core. Thank you. He got so much fan art, it's crazy. Yeah. Leave my mom alone. She's allowed to say that. My mom still says yabba dabba doo sometimes. It's really cute. It's kind of adorable. It's cute. It's very cute. Very cute. My parents both have, like, Gatmoe charms. Yeah. They've got lots of Gatmoe charms. Yeah. Listen to Gooby having a brain fart while engaging in carnage on Spore is going crazy right now. Bro's playing God right now. That is crazy. Remember that game Pocket God? I turned out so normal. Like, I would just turn Pocket God into a meat grinder, and I would start fires in my driveway as a child. I turned out alarmingly normal. You know? Which, for a VTuber is hard. You know? Yeah. Did you though? Yeah, I turned out pretty normal. Yeah. I turn out pretty well adjusted. I work. I pay bills. I pay my taxes. Yeah. Wow, you find pregnancy bad? What? Do you just hate females? Huh? What is that, huh? Okay, guys. Can I have a kind of spicy take? Can I have a kind of spicy take? Okay. This is a little spicy. But I notice it sometimes, and it's kind of like it really burns my marshmallow. So, the thing is, I am not one to tell people who they are or what they are. It's literally none of my business. The thing is, one thing that I don't even get mad, I just chuckle at whenever I see it. It's like when oh god, this is too hot of a take. Okay. When women who claim to like other women, but they don't actually, if that makes sense. Listen. I could care less. You know, I have better things to do with my day. Girl, I'm trying to pay taxes out here. However, one thing that annoys me is like when girls are it's like I wouldn't call it even that. It's just like, oh yeah, no, I love girls. But then it's like, you can tell they don't mean it. And through their actions and through their interests and through what they say, you can kind of clock that they don't, and that kind of thing. They think it's kind of like a nice add-on to their personality or sprinkle and that kind of thing. And it just really burns my marshmallow. Girl, get a hobby. You know, do something else. You don't have to do all that, you know? I see it a lot in online and fandom spaces a lot. You know? Not even that, no. I just mean like regular people, you know? Sometimes they'll just say that, you know? Yeah. No, I'm not even talking about like... I'm not even talking about on a content creator scale. Just people in general will do that, you know? Yeah, exactly. Similar to armchair WLW is insane, but it's kind of like, yeah, exactly like that speedster. It's like, it's not quirky. Girl, just be yourself. I feel like in the pursuit of coming across as unique and quirky, one comes across as painfully scripted, if that makes sense. You know? Yeah. It's like, it's kind of crazy, you know? Yeah. Exactly. The thing is, like, it's annoying because I can softly prove it through words and action. Okay. do I not understand this kind of thing? But I once knew someone who was like, oh yeah, like no, like I'm like I like girls and I like girls too, that kind of thing. I was like, okay, bet, cool, me, same. And then she was like, oh, I can't imagine dating a girl though. I'm like, wait, okay. So I'm trying to approach this. It's like, so okay, maybe you just yearn for girls, but you just don't really want to date them. That's fine, you know. You can be attracted to people and not date them because, you know, like maybe you're too busy. She's like, yeah, I don't think I'll ever get romantically involved with a girl. I'm like, okay, so being friends with girls is not that. Just being friends to girls, I think this does not count as that. I don't think. Otherwise, by God, there's a lot of lesbians out there then, you know? It's just, I don't, is there something I'm missing? Am I gatekeeping? I don't know, but I just, it's weird. I'm like, do I not get it? You know? Yeah. You know? I don't understand. Yuri tourism is insane. Insane. Yuri tourism? That's bronze level Yuri. We have some Grandmaster Yuri up in here. There is some Grandmaster Yuri up in the Aiadmirers. There's some like ranked lesbianism in here. Okay? Not even me, just the Aiadmirers. You know? You know, it's fascinating to me. But like, it's very much, it's like okay, I don't want to judge people too hard. But like sometimes it'll be like a girl claiming to like girls and then only liking male celebrities, if that makes sense. It's like, oh, Jake Gyllenhaal and like Tom Holland and that kind of thing. I'm like, okay, I guess female celebrities aren't your thing. And it's like, that does not mean you are not a girl liker, of course. But it's just like, I expected to have a couple of girls on that favorites list. But okay, interesting take. Like, at least have like, I don't know, Tilda Swinton. Tilda Swinton is universally, what was it, Galadriel. It's Kate Blanchett. Come on. Kate Blanchett is actually an elf. You cannot convince me that Tolkien, you cannot tell me that during the recording for Lord of the Rings, they just fucking found an elf on set and it was Kate Blanchett. Okay? That woman is ethereal. She cannot be real. She is absolutely ethereal. Okay? And so like, sometimes I'll see the girls claiming to be the girly likers and then only have like only stan male celebrities. And like, I get it. I cannot pin you as one way or another based on you liking celebrities. But I'm watching you and I'm noticing a trend. Okay? Alright? Alright? It's just, I'm noticing things. I'm noticing a pattern. A distinct pattern. You know? I'm noticing a pattern. You know? It's crazy. It's crazy. You can be jealous and love someone at the same time. I love Lady Gaga and I also want to fucking be her. Holy shit! Imagine being hot and talented. God, she's amazing. As Gabriel from Constantine? Oh, you mean Tilda Swinton? Yeah, wasn't she the Angel Gabriel or the Archangel Mike? I forgot. Was Kate Blanchett in Constantine? I know for a fact that Tilda was. You know? You are hot and talent. Singular. I don't think you have to imagine, but anyways, imagine what? Me marrying Tilda Swinton. Is she single? But she's in a long-term relationship. Damn it! Damn it! Not married, but in a relationship. Fiddlesticks! How old is she now? I wonder. Tilda Swinton age. I don't know how old she is now. She's 65! She looks amazing for her age. She looks amazing. Whatever cosmetic work she's had, if any, has been so subtle. She
She seems to just be, from this visual, she seems to be just aging with grace. I can't confirm if she's had any work done, not that I judge for it anyways, but like, if she did, it's very subtle. I don't notice anything. Huh, she looks incredible. Yeah, she looks great. Also, one of those people I'm like, yeah, you're born to have short hair. Short hair looks so good on her. Yeah, she looks amazing for 65. Holy smokes. Holy smokes, wow. Yeah, Weird Al too. Bro doesn't age. Yeah, some people just have some crazy genes. Crazy, Dio. Crazy. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, no, my dad gets mistaken for being in his late 40s, early 50s all the time. He's really baby-faced. My dad is in his 70s. It's crazy. Like, when he retired from the company, people were, like, confused. Like, oh, is he retiring early? Like, no, he's actually in his 70s. You know? The whimsy will keep him looking great. Wait, is that why I don't look my age? Is it because I'm whimsy? It's because of the LARP! LARP keeps you young. It is now confirmed that LARP keeps you young. LARPing that is crazy. I can't believe wave around foam swords. My heart is not pure. You need to see my fanfic tags. They're not. My AO3 tags tell a different story, honey. Okay? Oh, they did? Oh, that's cool, Cypher. Huh. Interesting. My heart is not pure. You have not seen my fanfic tags. Okay? Aw, that's cute, good, Yohi. That's cute. Joy and whimsy keeping people young. I mean, I think it's important to keep whimsy. Oh my god, Carmilla. Okay, but wood. Fucking wood. No, who's that beefy? Who's that beefy armor? Like, she wore the anti-sun armor in Castlevania, the animated series on Netflix. Who was she? She was dating the other hot vampire? Shit! Which one was? They're both hot. They're both so hot. Guys, I'm gonna be so real. I did not care for the writing for Castlevania, the animated series, but I was in it for the amount of cunt served. I'll be honest, I'm not even a big fan of Castlevania, in a sense that I know nothing about it. But I am there for the cuntosity. Hurricane Katrina. The cunt served in that series. The entire franchise dripping with cunt. Did you watch Nocturne? Olrox would. He can hold hands with Mizrak, that's fine. He is so... Olrox was the most interesting part of Nocturne, to be honest. I mean, I liked Volta's design. She seemed really cool, but like... I think Olrox was the most interesting thing in Nocturne. But yes, Strega! Oh my god. I felt... I was lightheaded. I felt physically... Hi, Zoltek! Hoi, 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 hoi. Hoi, 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 hoi. But Striga... I hope her and her girlfriend have room for a third. Why are you so quiet? My volume's always a smish and pigeon low. Hi! Hi, hi, hi. Was it the armor? It was the beefy. It was beefy and it was the accent. The accent had me... Girl, I was lightheaded. Gallons lost. Okay? It was insane. I watched Castlevania for the amount of cunt served. For the constant Hurricane Katrina. Alright? Gallons, yeah. Yeah. But yeah, Castlevania. Love it. I love the animated series. I also really love the original artwork for this series as well. Yeah, yeah. I once saw a penitent one from Blasphemous fan art in the style of Castlevania. Very pretty. Yeah, yeah. Oh, have your pizza. Yeah, have your pizza. Well, honestly, tomorrow I'm gonna be getting myself my delicious Cobb salad from the cafe near my office. It is so good. It is so good.
Yeah, it's very, very cool. Oh no, now I'm warm. Oh no.
I must remove my Technicolor dream card again.
Yippee! Yeah. And so, what was I talking about? Oh no! I got confused and lost.
Joy and whimsy. Okay. Here's your conscience talking to you. I think it's important, even if it's fully delusional. I think it's pretty critical. Good night, Enos. I think it's pretty critical to maintain whimsy and joy, especially these days. I feel like the healthiest coping mechanism with trial and difficulty is whimsy, you know? And it's I don't know. I just think it's the healthiest and best coping mechanism. I feel like I delight in the whimsical and I delight in fantasy because I like that kind of thing. I like not being of this world. My mental playground is a fantastical world where I'm a princess, like that kind of shit, you know? And so I feel like the best way to cope with the hardships of adult life is my whimsy, you know? Going to Ren Fair, daydreaming about dragons and shit, playing D&D, enjoying my Warhammer stuff, you know? Yeah, I think happiness, joy, and whimsy is kind of like the best coping mechanism. Life is hard, bro. It's complex. It's like you're expected to go to work, but also stay healthy, but also take care of your skin, also look to start dating or have kids at some point, also take care of your hair. Oh, don't forget your nails. Oh yeah, also your PC needs upgrades. Oh, also your house needs to be paid for. Also your mom is sick. Also you have a pet. Also, like, I feel like it's so complex. I think it's nice to just keep an air of whimsy about you, you know? And I keep my whimsy about me in little ways. I like pink! And so my bag I bring into work is pink, my cubicle is pink, and it has flowers all over it, you know? And so now even like little things, like even my speech can sometimes be a little goofy and childish because, I don't know, I just think there's a little bit of whimsy in that, you know? I say, "Excuse me," just because it's the way my auntie used to say it. "Excuse me," or "wah wah wee wah," and that kind of thing, or "hoi hoi." I just find little things like just my speech quirks, you know? I think they're fun. I think they're fun and an easy way to implement some whimsy, you know? Yeah, indulge in your hobbies, or murder, but ideally hobbies, you know? Yeah. Life is hard and Aya making us spend our hourly agupa isn't helping. Girl! Where? Wait, am I holding you at gunpoint? Where have I threatened you? Point it out right now. Where in my entire career? Where in my entire career have I threatened you for this? Tell me, quickly. Quickly, point it out right now. Where's the clip? Where's the clip? I see no... Where is it? I see no evidence. Multiple times. Where? Your conscience doesn't believe you. Your conscience tells you that Aya never said that. There was no evidence. Last Tuesday, no. What's I do not ask you for anything. You once kicked me and called me a bitch for missing the aga per minute quota. Crazy. Ma-chan, if you please. Okay. Ma-chan knows for a fact I don't ask because we had a conversation about it a while ago. She was like, "Aya, how do streamers make money?" I'm like, "Mostly through direct donations for me." And she was like, "Oh, do you ask for them?" Like, I never ask for them. I have a policy where I do not like to ask for them because it makes me feel awkward, you know? It is a get, not a given. Okay? What the hell? Well, you are stinky though. Yeah, you know? Yeah. You know, shush. They're very fun and contagious. Wait. Have you heard about Oshi savings? It's where you save money whenever you Oshi streams. It's the opposite of what happens. We should try that! Guys, we should do that! Because I stream every day. That's a good idea. Guys, we should try Oshi savings. Yeah. You save money. I stream every day, so you can save money every day. What do you mean, Lamau? No. It's a good idea for 2026 to budget better, you know? You know, just save. Just like a little bit here and there. That'll be perfect, you know? Y'all need to practice that anyways. Yeah. Too many savings, not enough checking for food. She held us a plastic 4 point and only half a 4 because she bit it and but to show she is strong. No! What do you mean you don't know about that? What do you mean? Bubba Booey, you bitch. You bitch. You bitch. Because you forced us? I did not do that. I did not do that. You're doing the opposite of Oshi saving. What do you mean? What do you mean? I saw the Oshi savings and the first thing came to mind was the burps. They could! Believe in yourself, burps. You could do Oshi savings, guys. Guys. You could always do it. Okay? Oshi savings sounds so attractive. It'll be a community activity to save a dime here and there, you know? I didn't force shit, Baba Booey. Thank you. Thank you for the pink soupa. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Thank you for the pink soupa. Thank you very kindly. You absolute dingus. You smell it?
Heresy.
You dork. Shut. Shut. Silence. Shush. Shush. Phantom, thank you for the super. Help, help. Eyes force me. No, I can't resist. I'm not forcing anything. Wow. You know, lying about your Oshi is kind of wild work. Kind of insane work, I say. Insane work. What the actual fuck? What the hell? Thank you for the super, Phantom. Pinkerton, thank you for the shupa. Deposit into my Oshi savings account in the Bank of Amare. That's not how it works! Oshi savings, I think, is an activity for every day your Oshi streams, you save a little bit of cash, right? So on days where your Oshi doesn't stream, maybe you can treat yourself to something nice, you know? Maybe go out for a nice meal or pick up pick up something you wanted to pick up, like, you know? More miniatures? Yeah, you know? What do you mean? Was it? I can't believe Aya forced me. Oh well, I guess this is what I get for being Italian. What do you mean? For being Italian, get up! Shush! Shut up! Shush! Silence, Cypher! What the hell? Also, me too. I also upped my 401k contributions. I actually maxed mine out. Yeah. There are times when you time me out for souping you, rude. Yeah, stop! Baba Bully. Are you treating yourself? Unless you treat yourself, I don't want to see no funny squares up in here. Okay? Alright? You can never treat yourself so you stream every day. You can just watch the VOD. Make me... I munch. To what? I don't know.
That's it.
Miniatures.
No lap rights.
Or maybe something tasty. Honestly, I'm craving a big bowl of udon right now. Yeah. Satsukai, thank you for the super. I choose to ignore what my conscience says. What? Listen to your conscience! Or else I'll start poking your brainstem. I spent too much on Nendroids. I have a couple. I have a couple Mikus. And I have some dramatical murder, don't judge me. And I may or may not have my Oshis from various agencies. I haven't. Shut the fuck up. Cream says, yeah, treat yourself. Treat yourself, you know? Yeah. I only got the VTuber ones. Girl. If we have matching ones, I will cut the stream dead ass. If we have matching Nendroids, I'm going to cut the stream dead ass. I'm going to cut the fucking stream. We probably do. Oh no. I hope the fuck not. A sunset flower. Thank you for the soul ball. I mean, thank you for the 2 months. Thank you for the 2 months. Forgive us, Scooby. We burbs have no control when it comes to spelling machine. You do! You absolutely do! The fuck? You absolutely have full control. Full autonomy. Full autonomy. Shush! Most certainly do, actually. Okay. Do you have a hollow Oshi? I will not say my Niji Oshi out of fear that they'll see this. But I may or may not have a La Plus Nendo. Listen, I have a lot of Kuromi in my room, and she matches with my Kuromi stuff really well, actually, so she blends in beautifully. So, like... Please don't tell me you have one, too. Please don't. Please don't. Sunset! No! Sunset! Sunset! We match? No! We match? You have one too? I can't do this anymore. Me and my op share the same Oshi. We can't do this anymore. I can't do this. I can't do this. My enemies can't have the same Oshi as me. I can't. No! No! Thank you for the Aka. Sunset lover? Sunset? Sunset? Sunset. You have otherwise been pretty well behaved in chat? What is this choice? Huh? What is this? What is this? Huh? What the hell is this? Huh? What the hell is this? Huh? Huh? Sunset! Sunset, no! No! Don't me. Don't eto bleh. Don't fucking eto bleh me, bitch. Shut up! What do you mean no comments? What do you mean no comments? So anyway, wow. Wow. Hater. Actual hater type shit. Literally hater type shit. Insane. No respect in this household. Okay? Mentioned multiple times like Loud Plus design is also just A tier. Like I love S tier, honestly. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for the Akasopo, you dingus! Rah! Thank you, you stinky! What the hell, brother? These burbs can't be trusted! They can't! What the hell? Sunset? I expect better from you. Don't just me. Acting innocent, acting aloof? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. I'm calling the police on you. They're going to, laugh at you. And throw their badges at you. They're very bouncy. Can't? What do you mean? Is the way I say can't bad? Oh, can't. Can't. That's how you normally say it. Can't. It just can't. It's can't! What? It's literally normal talk. It's normal. Okay. What do you add to can't? Wait. Add? I don't add nothing. I warned you no better than the other Aiadmirers. I expect every Aiadmirer to strive to be better versions of themselves. Sunset lover? Mods. Duct tape sunset lover to the ceiling fan. Set it to max settings, thank you. Can't? Expect this? Expect these nuts in your mouth! What the hell? She's overemphasized the middle content, but she's saying it right. Can't? Can't? Am I doing that? Wait, let me open Google Translate, hold on. Wait. Let me, hold on, no, hold on. Okay, hold up, wait. Google Translate. Can't. Let me see. though. Can't. 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 Yeah, can't. I've been saying that. I've been saying that. What the hell? No, I've been saying it like that. Yeah, how's the ceiling fan, Sunset Lover? Have you learned your lesson? Huh? Have you learned your lesson? Thank you for the super BJ. It's it's can't, not can't. That's how people say the C word from Europe. Can't. 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 Mods, destroy this person. Thank you. Also, Pinkerton, that is still crazy though. Thank you for the super BJ. Thank you, thank you, thank you. These burbs over here. These burbs! Now I hear what? Are the voices getting louder for you? What? What do you mean you hear it now? What do you mean? Stinkies. Stinky nasties. Can't. Can't. Anyways. Oh, wait, I still have salsa! Can you do the can you do the can, na. I have salsa. I made some homemade salsa as like a snack. Because I wanted a snack. I made a very simple salsa. The crunch! You may have one. A singular munch. Okay? I added lots of cilantro. You don't like salsa? Die. Probably. You don't have to answer this if you don't want to. Do you poop okay? Like, not gonna lie. How does your body process, like, what do you mean oh my god. Sometimes, that is crazy. That is crazy. You need fiber. Probably. I can tell, bitch. We're around the same age, I think. And if you're my age, you need to start eating a lot more fiber. Okay? You need veggies. You need complex carbs and fiber. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little bit of onion in it. Yeah. It's yummy. Heart stool a person is a wild sentence, by the way. Insane read, Vinci. Insane read. Absolutely psychotic read. Although, I didn't make any, I didn't add any jalapeno to this one. I didn't want to burn my mouth. Fine, Cypher. Even oh, nice! Yeah! You gotta up your fruit and veggie intake. A healthy diet is very important. Not even for, like, changing the way you look, but, like, just overall health. Because your body needs to have complex nutrients. Okay? Complex whole foods, or at least close to whole as possible. Trying to reduce the amount of processed stuff that goes into your body is actually pretty important. With that being said, you don't have to cut out entirely. Indulge. I believe in indulging in the food you like. But also make sure you add in the good stuff. Like, my general approach towards food is that, honestly, Eat what you like, you know, but don't forget the good stuff. Yeah, I'd say, like, if you really want to push it, you can reduce the things that are not good for you. But at the very least, the first step is simply adding in the good stuff too, you know? Yeah, like one of my friends is trying to clean up her eating a little bit, and she was asking me how I maintain my weight and that kind of thing. And to be fair, I have like the diet of an athlete. I work out a lot and that kind of thing. Well, not an athlete, but a semi-active person. Athlete's pretty severe. I used to be an athlete, but it's like instead of forcing her to quit all the foods she likes, I just tell like, oh yeah, add in some fiber. So like while you're having your pork chops, maybe add in some sweet potato fries and some Brussels sprouts or some broccoli, you know? You don't have to remove all the stuff you like, just gotta make sure you add in the good stuff too. Yeah, it's an excellent first step. Add your veggies, add in your good stuff alongside the stuff you normally eat, you know? Then sooner over time, you just don't even notice that it's there. You just keep eating it. Yeah. Don't eat plastic. Also, deadass, if you're looking to go vegetarian, go Asian vegetarian. Asian vegetarian goes really hard. Like, so in a lot of like Vietnamese mourning rituals, like when a relative dies, it is common to avoid eating meat for I think 90 days. You don't eat meat, but Vietnamese vegetarian food is so good. It is A tier. You can eat and feel full. The food's not flavorless, bland, or boring. Like, I think like the American standard of eating a salad and a single carrot as a vegetarian is really boring. But Asian vegetarian eat tofu, a lifesaver. Tofu is so good. All the different sauteed veggies you can have, it's so good. What's a regular dish that would have? So one of my favorites is imitation catfish cooked in a clay pot, and lots of sauteed vegetables, lots of stews with vegetables and mushrooms and that kind of thing. Just lots of hearty food, just lacking in meat, but they often replace meat with stuff like tofu or like maybe like soy-based replacement and that kind of thing. So it's still high in protein and makes you feel full and active without actually being meat. Yeah. It's nice because it's not limited to a salad. There's soups, there's sautés, there's even fried variants if that's more your fancy. Like, there's lots of grilled options. Lots of good stuff. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you don't. Honestly, I do visit the temple every now and then, and girl, the food's banging, a banger. I wanna try ratatouille. I wanna try it. I love veggies, so like honestly, I think ratatouille would like bang for me. I think it'd be super good. I feel like I'd be a ratatouille lover, you know? It looks so yummy in the movie, and like I do love vegetables. I eat lots and lots of veggies. And so like I think I would like it would bang, honestly. Yeah. I also like how Bubba Bullion acts with the exact same thought. Bitch! Axe, it's almost 4 a.m. Go to bed. Yeah. I'm gonna try it so bad. Honestly, it looks so yummy. But like, yeah, Asian vegetarian food goes really hard. It's so good. It's like, it's worth sitting in a kneeling position for 45 minutes at temple to get the free temple food. Yeah, like, the monks will cook a bunch of food in a big hall we all sit down and enjoy.
It includes desserts too, like cha and pak and that kind of thing. Yeah, yeah. I love it. I love it. I love temple food. It's so yummy. Yeah, because half my family's actually a majority of my family's Buddhist. Yeah, majority is Buddhist. So honestly, I'm perpetually eating well. Perpetually. Because like at church, when I volunteer at church, when I pick up my mom from church, like we have lots of Filipino food. And so like I'll grab some Filipino food. Sometimes I go to temple with my dad, and it's like, you know, sometimes I'll grab some desserts there. You know? That's South Indian vegetarian food. It's a lot of like lentils and stuff. Okay, guys, I love lentils. I fucking love lentils. Okay? Beans and lentils. When you're a vegetarian, like lentils and beans and that kind of thing are really common in your diet. They are so good. They are so good. So yummy and so filling. Love that shit. Oh yeah, Chubby, true, yeah. In my city, we actually have a restaurant that's like Vietnamese vegetarian food. It's run by monks. Yeah, all of them are monks. Question: is pani puri vegetarian? There's no meat in it, I don't think. Hold on, let me see. Is pani puri vegetarian? Yeah, it is vegetarian. Yeah, guys, I love pani puri. I love it. There's a really good Indian place not too far from my office. I stop by there all the time. I have a problem. I have a fucking problem. It's like, it's just so good, you know? It's so good. And because they're so small and kind of light, I feel like I'll smash like 10 of them before I realize I've cleared the plate, you know? I'm sorry, Sunset. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But to be fair, I haven't had that many South Indian vegetarian foods though. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I haven't had that many, and I don't think I've had that much before, to be honest. Yeah. They sell pani puri in boxes in bulk. Ooh. Oh, like the crispy outside, but not the fillings. Not like the water. Oh, huh. You're missing half the flavor then. You have to have the soup in it. You have to. What's idli? Idli? Ooh, it looks light. Or it's a rice cake. Huh. Fermented holds black lentils and rice. Ooh. Is it like a savory food? The fermentation breaks down the starches so they're more readily metabolized by the body. Huh. Is it a savory or like a sweet food? Huh. I do like soft though. I do like softer food because I can only so fun fact, those chips have been sitting on my desk with the salsa all this entire time because I have to eat hard foods in small portions because my jaw will get fucked up. Very savory. Ooh. Why does dosa sound familiar? Have I had before dosa? It sounds familiar. I've had dosa! It's the crepe! I love dosa! Am I pronouncing it right? Yeah, I love sour and salty. No. Okay, trade. Axe, if you can find it, try to find gangjua. Yeah, gangjua. Let me get it for you, hon. Gangjua. Yeah. Are there no accents on it? Oh, there are no accents. Okay. Yeah, try looking at this. Yeah, gangjua. So if you like sour, salty food, so the closest thing to gangjua is kind of like sinigang from like Filipino food. And so it's like a sour, salty soup with lots of vegetables. It's super yummy. It's one of my favorites. Yeah. You can have it either in like a noodle bowl or you can dump it over rice and eat it like a porridge. I love it. It's one of my favorites. Yeah, if you like sinigang, you'll like gangjua. They're very similar.
Yeah, and also there's multiple types of gangjua. My mom does not add catfish to her. Hers is vegetarian, so she adds tomato. She adds the pickled mustard leaf, pickled vegetables, and that kind of thing. And she puts a little bit of pork in there. Yeah. It's super good. You can have noodles in it. There's usually lots of like lemongrass, Thai basil, lots of bean sprouts, that kind of stuff too. I think also depends on which area you're from. It can also change a little bit. Yeah, the catfish one's the classic one. Yeah. Yeah, I love dosa! I love it! I love thin, like, crepe-like things or pancake thingies because they're much easier for me to eat because they're soft but kind of lightly crispy. I love it. Yeah, I love it, I love it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I love sour salty food. And sambar? Is sambar... Oh, it has an idli sambar. Oh, sambar. Oh, that's the stew. Oh. Not gonna lie, that looks really yummy. And guys, if it's orange, it's gonna taste good. I find... Okay, is this ignorant of me? If it's Indian food, if it's orange, it's gonna be good. I've noticed something. I mean, in general, I like Indian food, but if it's orange, it's a guaranteed banger for some reason. Yeah, I scheduled that stream for next week, Nolan. Yeah. Is that ignorant of me to say, but like, whenever you get Indian food, if it's vaguely orange, it's gonna be good. For some reason, it's a guaranteed banger. I don't know why, it just is. It's kind of like with Vietnamese food. If it's green or red, it's gonna be really good. You know? It's like, same with like American food. It's vaguely golden colored, it's gonna be good. Yeah. I'm into lots of chili and masala, so yeah. I love masala. Also, God, I love turmeric. Turmeric is so good for you too. Like, my parents take turmeric pills. Apparently it's good for your heart or something. Yeah. Like, my dad's side has a history of heart issues, so he takes a lot of pills plus, like, turmeric for that. But, like, I love turmeric. The only problem is that it stains your shit so bad. Like, you get a single splash of something with turmeric on your shirt, that shirt is donezo. It is gone. You're never getting it back. The turmeric has claimed it. Yeah. Masala means, spice, by the way. Just Indian... Oh, is that so? Masala! Masala! Ooh. A chicken tikka masala? Oh, that was like the old standby. Like, whenever I introduce friends to Indian food, I typically show them that one first, because it's really agreeable. Yeah. It's really agreeable. That and biryani, they're both very agreeable and, like, tolerable spice levels. Yeah. It's so good. It is so good. Indian curry can be extremely spicy. I want to try some. Honestly, okay. I think there's no curry I don't like. I love curry in general. My dad makes some pretty good curry udon. I love Japanese curry because it's not spicy, but it's really flavorful and rich and kind of sweet. I love Indian curry because it's so spiced and aromatic. Thai curry burns my butthole, but I love coconut milk. Coconut milk and curry is like a match made in heaven. So good. Yeah. Pakistani biryani is better than Indian normally though. Huh, I don't know what kind I've had. I don't know which kind I've had. Oh no. It's been years. There's an Indian food truck in my city that's been around for events. It always goes so... Honestly, yeah, it goes so hard. Yeah, honestly, we have lots of Mexican food trucks in my area. Bro. Not gonna lie. Tacos al pastor, when you're, like, driving home from work, exhausted, will heal your soul. Okay? Sometimes I'll swing by the food truck on the way home. I'll get, like, a single taco al pastor, and I'll just shove it in my face while I drive. Oh. It revitalizes me. Puts pep back in my step. Pep back in my step. Changes me biologically. It makes me into a new woman. Okay? Tacos al pastor is already good. When you're driving home and you're exhausted, it's different. It's different. And you know I'm loading in the onion. You know I'm loading in the cilantro. You know I'm loading in the lime juice. And if they have any other sauces, I'm throwing that shit in there too. I like birria, but I'm very specific about it. It needs to be in cold weather. Is that Soax? Yeah, I like birria, but I have to be seated. That is not a hand food for me. It's too messy. The thing is, okay, you're gonna hate me. I eat tacos, but I use wrapper or paper napkins to hold it because I hate touching food with my bare hands because oils and stuff like that. Birria is delicious, but here's where I get psycho. I fork and knife it. Because the drippage is so bad, because you dunk the taco into the consomme, the soup, and you're gonna get stuff on you. I can't stand it. I hate like things dribbling down my forearms. It pisses me off. Like it's ugh. And so I fork and knife it like a psychopath. I fork and knife my burgers too. Yeah. I don't eat burgers normally. I put them in under fork and knife. Or like if I can, I'll eat with chopsticks, you know? Yeah. Yeah. I don't like it. I don't like touching it. I can't raw dog a taco in one bite. My jaw will break. I have a very small mouth opening, okay? I can't open my mouth too big. My jaw will lock. Yeah. Unless you're talking about Carlax taco, then. But anyways, yeah. But I can't normally do it. I have a small mouth. Yeah. I was gonna afford you the Mexican car, but revoke it. No! I had a concha for breakfast this morning. I go to the taqueria. Oh yeah, no, the tias at the taqueria are like they're so cute. They're so sweet. Like, mi princesa. Like, ¿qué tal? I'm like, más o menos. Bien. Yeah. They're always trying to feed me extra food because they think I'm too skinny. And so, like, I'll swing by and pick up some pupusas and maybe some conchas, maybe some churros. Like, they have a little bit of everything in there. And so I'll pick up a little bit of everything to bring home to mom and dad. And they're like, oh, here, honey, horchata. And I was like, no, it's okay, I don't need it. I'm like, no, it's okay. I'm like, ugh. Did they ask if you're single? Yes! They have sons! Yes, they've asked if I was single. Yes, they have sons who are single. They have asked me, yes. That's how you know. That's how you know they really like you. When they try to marry you off to their sons. That's how I know these tias actually like me, because they keep offering their sons. Bro! Their son just turned 20. Girl. He's way too young. Like, I don't think they know how old I am. I think they think I'm like a college student or something. And so, yeah. I don't think they realize I'm a lot older than I look. I'm like, man, that is a child. It's so funny. And that's barely a person. They barely formulated their brain yet. But it's so funny. They're like... and they're so cute. Bandeja paisa? I have not... Which one's that one? To be fair, I have sampled various things from the taqueria, but I don't know what they are. Because, oh my gosh, so... the tias, like, help me practice my Spanish, but they talk fast. They talk fast. And so, sometimes I miss what they say. I'm like, sorry, can you repeat that? Yeah. Oh, that looks like a full English, but like different. Huh. It's like a full breakfast. It has sausage, avocado, rice. Ooh. Oh, chicharron. I love chicharron. It's funny. I typically do not like pork, but I like chicharron. Chorizo. Blood sauce? Huh, that is alarming. With beans? That's a lot like a full English. Interesting. Huh. Girl! Okay, why is... So, I heard that like Mongolian, Tibetan, and Himalayan food. I heard it's really spicy because apparently spiciness can combat like the general cold. Does that actually happen? Like, does eating spicy food make you feel warmer? It just stresses me out. Honestly, spicy food just raises my blood pressure. It raises my blood pressure and makes my butt hurt. I don't like it. The thing is, I like spicy food. My orifices don't. My booty hurts sometimes afterwards. It's not worth it, you know? Yeah. I've had Mongolian hot pot if that counts. It does look delicious though, Nat. Yeah. Is that so? Huh. My content's Aya. I know cute Gooby, but she's a Sun. What should I do? I don't think she's a Sun. I just think she's realistic. Yeah. I think she's realistic. Breaker. He said, is that so? Huh. Interesting. Maybe your booty hole has no feel. Maybe your booty hole's numb, Edoge. Yeah. Maybe your butt is numb. Yeah. Crazy. I really appreciate my conscience. Thank you. Thank you. Oh yeah. My general life rule is that I try every food once. Even if I think I don't like it, I'll try it once to know it. Yeah. Because I think people are allowed to not like food and to avoid food they don't like. But you don't know until you try it. So I encourage people to try food at least once. Baron! Thank you for the 40 months! If I'm not opening an infernal gate that spews hellfire and brimstone upon my porcelain throne, then it ain't spicy. If you're not sitting shirtless, if the pants don't come all the way off, if you are not shirtless, you ain't doing it right. You ain't doing it right. I say as I hate spicy food. Well, not I hate, but I'm not very tolerant of it. You have to go shirt off. Guys, I remember this one time. One of my coworkers took me to get really spicy masala. Like really spicy, like it's like a curry, basically. Yeah. He took us there. The thing is, I didn't want to look like a wuss. And so I cleared my plate, but it was doing things to my intestines. It was spicy. So there I was, back at the office, my tummy, Saint Helena. It was going through it. Bitch, I was going through it. I had to lock into battle at work. The shirt was off. There I was, titties out, in the women's bathroom. Okay, I was fighting for my life. Okay. I came back to my desk visibly a little sweaty. It was something else. But thank you, Baron. Happy 40 months. Mwah! It's more primarily to combat the cold rather than for taste. We have a dish called Laughing that's just fries and fun, chili, no other flavor. Let me see a picture. That is insane. Crazy. Huh, what are these noodles made of? Why are they so yellow? I wonder if they're egg noodles? But yeah, it was great. Yeah, no, at one point I started praying. I don't remember much from the experience, but I do recall praying to a god that wouldn't listen. I do recall praying. I don't recall receiving an answer, but it was a rough time. Have you ever had a poop so insane you had to reconnect to a higher power? You see, that's crazy, Nat. I guess my GI is just I have an ulcer. Is that why? Was it that? Oh no. It's because of an ulcer, that's probably why. like spicy food affects me pretty badly. Because mouth-wise, I can handle a lot of spicy food. Because my parents eat spicy food too. But like my guts, I can't. I have a cyst. I mean, I have an ulcer. So, yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Honestly, Juan, guys, once you hit your 30s, eat fiber. Lots of it. Take fiber supplements. You'll thank me later. Okay? Alright? Crazy. Crazy. Crazy, Dio. Oh no, he got derailed! Oh no! I was derailed again. Shut up, Axe! Hoi hoi! Love you, Burbies! Love you, Burbies, I might have to end stream soon because I have to go to work tomorrow. Yeah, Gooby gotta go to work tomorrow. Hey guys, it's me again. I'ma just airdrop you my Porcelain Crusade. Porcelain Crusade's a wild sentence. Wild. Gooby must go. Sunset Lover, don't you dare send lovey-dovey emotes after you've... you know you did. You know you did. You see the Akasup up there? You know you did. You know you did. Gooby has to go to work tomorrow. A proto-hag? The fuck's a proto-hag? What kind of cyberpunk shit is that? What the fuck is a proto-hag? What the hell? Girl, what does that even mean? What does that even mean? Stinky Burbies. I love Burbies. Thank you for hanging out. Yeah, I hope you like the ceiling fan. You're still rotating violently. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. What am I doing tomorrow? What am I doing tomorrow? Tomorrow I'm playing Minecraft. Yeah, tomorrow's a Minecraft. You're liking your post. Shut up, math nerd. Shut up, math nerd. Count these nuts. Thank you. Oh, and so let your conscience impart some parting words on you.
What is wrong with you?
Oh, BJ. Oh my gosh, load faster. What did she despise? I don't despise you. Oh my god, this looks horrible. Okay, BJ, thank you for this super. Back in 2021, I was outfield while attached to 7BDEHQ. Since we had some big brass with us, they gave us some porta potties. And one day, I was really fighting for my life in that toilet. Body armor and all was off for that fight. That is crazy. That's like a paladin unarmoring to take a dump. That's crazy. Crazy. Imagine. I was gonna ask military guys, when you have to poop or use a toilet, I imagine your packs are quite heavy, and all your armor and all your stuff and all your accoutrements. If you have to really go, do you have to like struggle to take things off? Are you like dashing and speedrunning, taking everything off? You better hold it. Really? That's crazy. We have weenies though. A lot of military guys have weenies. Can't you just like zip, you know? Oh, if you poop, then it's a different issue. Okay. Roll down and squat always works. Oh, slay. That's not that bad. It's to take off. They just lay down for easy access. Ah, gotcha. Interesting, huh? Yeah, crazy. But allow, thank you, BJ. Allow your conscience to impart some final tidbits of knowledge and wisdom for 2026. Live fast. Eat ass. Yeah. Live fast, eat ass, and eat more ass. Okay? And also, be kind to yourself. And here's honestly, this applies to everyone. Not everything requires a response. Not everything requires a response. Can I get some my ass? No, I worked hard for mine. What does living fast entail? You just walk a little faster. When you walk from location to location, walk is like a smidge faster. Mm-hmm. Yeah, just walk a little bit. Do a little gay walk, walk a little faster, Yeah. Yeah. Don't forget to be kind to yourself. I am being kind to myself by doing a bunch of projects. Yeah. Yeah. Slow walkers cry. I'm slow walkers. I walk like my life depends. I'm a speed walker. I'm a speed demon. Okay? I may be petite, but my legs are proportionally quite long, so I speed walk. Yeah. Oh, also don't forget taxes are soon, so, TurboTax. So, have fun with that. And also, keep an eye out because I may be doing some sillies soon. Yeah. Shut up! Wow! Thanks for bragging! Some of us have to do taxes! Anyways. Yeah. Just keep an eye out because I'll be doing some sillies. Yeah. A few little silly willies here and there. So, I'll see you later, Burbies. Love you, Burbies. Love, love, love. Love, love, love. Mods, please do not remove Sunset from the ceiling. Let them stay there overnight. Okay? Actually, tape BJ while you're up there. Yeah. Tape BJ as well. And mods, mods, lock Axe in the oven for me, please. And throw Nat Cat in the refrigerator. Thank you for tuning in, Burbies. Love, 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 love. Be good Burbies for me, okay? I'll see you tomorrow for some Minecraft. Okay? What did I do? I don't know. I don't know. I just felt like it. Anyways, good night. Sure he does, why not? I was a good Burbie. I saw that pre-chat Akasupa. Akasupa burbs get taped to various objects and shaken vigorously. And sent to the gulag. I did not even do anything, by the way. You stayed up too late. Okay? Good night, burbs. Mwah! Love you.